Howdy, my name is Persephone Blair, and I am frustrated. So I originally had two different videos that I was gonna do. One was gonna be like uh, a a drawing of the three from Avatar: The Last Airbender, but I can't figure out the colorized mask thing in Krita, so I opted to wait on that video until I can figure out how to flat that one. And then the second one was going to be a drawing of Keith from Voltron's Legendary Defenders. Okay? And I had to hand paint that one. Not hand paint technically, it's still digital, so I had to digitally select brushes and color it with my pen, but by myself. And here's the problem with that video: it didn't record. So I came to this one, which is just a portrait practice. Here's the thing: this it did not record me drawing Conan Gray's face, and that is the one that I did the best at as of when I'm recording, because I still haven't done Charlie Puth's face, because Charlie Puth is a lot of angles. So, welcome to my video where I struggle to draw faces because I can't figure out a method that I'm really partial to. So, um, on the on both the girl faces, what I struggled the most with was the nose. I also think that's technically what I struggled the most with on Conan Gray's face, is his nose, because it's a very distinct feature. But I also, but his portrait was the easiest, um, simply because I went with a silhouette out approach. Because Conan Gray has a very recognizable silhouette due to his hair. So I did what I do with when I'm uh, drawing a portrait that I'm going to watercolor later. I did a silhouette out approach and then tried the four dot method. Did not place the bottom dots in the correct place because Conan Gray's nose is not that wide. It's actually a very slender nose. Um, with both the girls, I struggled with their noses quite a bit more. One, because the first girl had her nose was a lot more of a buttony nose, and it had a lot more of a curve to it in the bridge of the nose, because of simply how she positioned her head, and also because it's a button nose. For the second girl, she's had a weird up angle where she's looking down condescendingly with her head tilted a bit, and that made me struggle with placing her facial features, because I am very bad at actually knotting down the Loomis head and then going on to a different layer, because originally I was going to do that, but then when I immediately went to try and draw Charlie Puth's head, I realized that wasn't going to work, because I keep squatting the head. I make it either squat longwise or squat horizontally, and it just, well, technically it'd be reversed, because if it's squat longwise, it's squat horizontally. Hmm. I squatted either horizontally or vertically is what I'm trying to say, and you'll see that when I try to draw Charlie Puth. And with Conan, even though it's not recorded, I did originally place his eyes just a little too high for where everything else is on his face. I got everything else correctly, so I just lassoed it and brought it down. I'm still annoyed that I didn't record that, because his portrait came out the best. Well, because I'm only at the sketch layer, and I'm really proud of the sketch layer of Conan Gray's face, and it's upsetting me that it did not record. Okay, I'll check in with a second one after I've drawn Charlie Puth's face, and then I might color it, I might not. It's just a simple matter of, I want to get this video out by tomorrow, and it's already midnight. Welcome to
Seth complains for a bit. I found out that it didn't just not record Conan Gray's face, it didn't record the second girl's face. And I was too frustrated to do Charlie Puth's face, so I just stopped. I let you guys see what the sketches look like. I didn't even I didn't even color them because I'm tired. It's almost 1 in the morning. I'm sorry that there are three portraits in this thumbnail, and you only got to see me make one of them. I am. I apologize profusely. I I know it's my fault that I forgot that Clip Champ only takes 30-minute clips. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll make it up to you next week. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Don't like, don't subscribe, don't do any of that. I have disappointed all of us today. Well, I did pretty good drawing their faces. I think so. I couldn't figure out what to. I didn't want to color them because I wanted to color them like primary colors or something. But there are only three of them, so I could color them my pride flag, the pansexual pride flag. But because of the order they're in, it'd be pink, yellow, blue, and that I couldn't get the colors to do what I wanted them to. So I apologize profusely. Peace.